guys, it's Joe Spartan back here again, and I'm playing Mountain Blade Warband. And sorry that the first video is not going to be released until probably later. As I've said in other videos, I've been having trouble with it. So I'm just going to start with the second video in the series and see how it goes. Actually, I want to increase. And I'm going to get. Actually, I don't know what to get. I'm just going to curse it, because none of the things I've done so far are getting any better. And then I'm going to become power throw. And then I'm going to keep increasing one-handed weapons. It's polearms. And sorry, well, none of you have seen the last video yet, obviously, if you're seeing this. But I was worried people would notice that I never actually equipped the lance I bought about halfway through the video, and I never realized that until after I had recorded the video, that I'd never equipped the lance. So, I'm just going to keep traveling around the world, because I really don't have much else to do. And I'm speed traveling. I kind of want to fight some bandits, but I haven't been able to find any. I'm gonna camp for this day. Sorry if the audio is really quiet. I've been having some trouble, and I'm trying to fix it, but I really honestly don't know what's wrong with it. I just got really loud, or that probably sounded really loud. I'm gonna see where the next tournament is. I might be able to make it there. Yes, I may actually make it there. I just gotta travel very quick. Probably not gonna make it there because it never registered that I was traveling there. And it just was making time pass by in one place. So I'm probably not going to make the tournament now. So you're going to miss the tournament, sorry. Or I am going to make the tournament. And I'm not going to bet on myself because I don't have that much money as of now. And I'm kind of honestly afraid I'm not going to. So this is all first back as these tournaments are. Probably going to lose this. I'm increased this kind of skill on horseback, and my group does not seem to be doing very well. And I'm missing these people with the javelins because I don't know. So I'm just going to switch to stabbing people with javelins. I'm going to move because I don't like fighting. But I'm actually pretty good at this. These becomes a pole line after I switch back to this mode, so I can actually get good with this. And Mountain Blade Warband allows me to switch throwing weapons to hand-to-hand weapons. Like throwing axes can be axes. Vice versa. Well, not axes, at least. Javelins and throwing knives can be used. I think throwing knives can be used. I tried to find one. Yeah, she got one. You kind of get used to using the weapons after a while. I have an arrow, shield. All these guys are on foot, which gives me a slight advantage, but also gives me a tiny sneak. And with my horrible skill, you can see how I just like that. I still don't know this guy. I'm gonna switch to first. person. Yeah, I think they're on the same team, so it's really hard. They're not going to play together. Got another one, but I still have to get the shield. And I've heard from a lot of people that it's easier to score headshots with the javelin, but I can't really tell how. Because they move differently, they don't have much gravity effects from what I've seen as arrows do. I mean, they definitely don't go anywhere near as far, but they fly a lot more straight. It's gonna make it easier to get people headshots. There, I'm hitting him in the feet. I'm just gonna hit him in the feet because the shield's blocking all my stuff. I forgot why I haven't been zooming in. And sorry if I'm wrong on anything I say. I know it's a bit about the game, but not every little thing. So if I say something wrong, just correct me. Or don't correct me if you don't want to. But corrections are always helpful. There, finally. That took a lot longer than I wanted to. But, okay, 4 teams of 7 fighters each. Actually, I'm on foot. It's the first time I've ever been on foot in one of these tournaments. Well, at least by the Saracens. They always seem to like people on foot. I'm just gonna steal horse shit. But I'm actually good at it. Let's go take this guy first. Oh, run thing. Oops. And I did not mean to kill that horse. Every horse I've seen is dying. I'm gonna take this horse. Because I always like to take horses when I don't have one. Because that's how I fight on this thing. You give a good advantage. Because of the speed bonus. Sorry if you can hear clanging noises, I just bumped a code rack. So, oh, great. 4 versus 1 from the same team. Well, I'm gonna see how I do against him. If I die, I might be able to. Sometimes if you do well enough, they don't take you out, but I don't think I've killed anyone yet. Not anyone out. So I'm probably releasing the channel. There's one person I don't know. If I can get him down to 1 person, I think I have a good chance of moving on. They still have 2 on horseback and 1 on foot. So it's a little hard to take them. If I can get a range weapon sometime, I might have range weapons. I can't find a range weapon. There's another one. I just gotta take this guy out. I was hoping that guy was still stuck in the corner. Now I'm at a disadvantage. There. Stop. Oh, okay. If he knocks me out, this is going to be embarrassing. This will really be embarrassing if he knocks me out. Sorry. The sound's probably going to be off the rest of the video, too. Because my recording program, as you may see, is still free, so it only lets me record for 10 minutes at a time, so I gotta really quickly stop it and restart it. And it has not been working that way lately, that I can't quickly stop and restart. But at least not like the last video I had, which is why I can't do it, because I didn't realize it stopped, so I just kept talking and talking and talking. For like 20 to 30 seconds before it actually stopped, and I should have actually. Oh, why did I take this horse? This horse stinks. This horse good, because I beat the other horse up. This horse actually has more health than I do right now, because... dismount this guy. Oh, they all have shields too, though. It'll be a little harder. But at least they're all on foot, so they can't chase my horseback. So I have a lot more mobility. I can move faster. They can make better turns. Bunch of damage. And I'm in a corner because I'm not paying attention. This way I open your eyes from the road. Or the ground. Or the screen, in this case. Okay. Like I was a champion fighter. Now 2 teams of 3, and 2 people besides me who are still named. Got my horseback, but I got javelin again. I was just gonna take that person out with my javelins. How did I miss that guy? How am I not hitting this guy? How am I not hitting him? Oh, I'm gonna die because I can't seem to hit that guy. Now I'm glitching and can't move. That's great. Now my swords guy killed. How? Did anyone see that? How did I hit my teammate there? But I got really loud there. I have no clue how I hit my teammate there. I have absolutely no idea how that happened. Well, as you can see, that guy must have been blocking all my javelins with his shield. 2 teams of 2. 1 more named person. I'm on foot with a 2-handed sword. That's... And since I'm so slow for some reason on foot, my teammate's gonna get killed over there, and it's gonna be 2 versus 1. I could feel it already. If I get out of here, I'm probably going to die. I'm definitely going to die here. If I can just stop this guy, I have a better chance. That was a close one. Just get stuck in the corner. Now I actually have a chance of Yay, I actually did get that, and I'm really loud again, sorry. So, 2 teams of 1 versus a sword sister. Yes, I'm on horseback. That's good. And my horse got stopped, which just took away all the massive damage that was out there. My 2-handed weapon. I believe this is 2-handed. I think it is. So I on horseback, it makes 2-handed weapon. Yep, it's two-handed. Yep. And I won the tournament. Now I really wish I did it on myself. And I can go to the castle to join this banquet is what I think it said. But it doesn't really look like there's a banquet going on, so usually there's a banquet. I'm just gonna move on. And I'm going to see where the tournaments are. That's pretty far away, so I just need to check. I forget what my party is. I have Jeremis. I forgot I got him. And some a bunch of Swadian troops. Low leveled. Go to the marketplace to see what I can get. Because I want a throwing weapon. And I completely forgot about getting a throwing weapon. Ugh, that takes a lot of skill. So I'm just gonna don't have the money to buy a bag of javelins, so I'm not going to buy a bag of javelins. And I'm just gonna move on. So I really want to find some bandits to attack, because I need to level my troops up and get some more money too. So I'm just going to keep moving on without finding bandits. I'm not horrible on money right now, but I'm just a little in a bad spot because I can't necessarily buy anything very well right now. And just gonna keep picking up some more people. I really need some money though. I need to find a way to get some quick money. I know tournaments can be good, but I didn't trust myself to win that tournament, so I didn't get much money for it. And don't know where to go now. Sorry. I keep accidentally hitting control and space. I want to be hitting that, but for some reason, when I hit it, it just starts moving time on and stops where I'm traveling to. I don't know where to go. So I'm just going to keep wandering and looking for bandits. And the sound might get off from the video again because I'm about to restart again. Good, it actually went fairly well that time, so. And as you probably can see in the corner, it's saying screenshot saves because the screenshot is the same button as the recording button on my computer. So it's not working very well. I don't know why I haven't seen any bandits yet. I kinda want some darts, but I never really used them before, so I don't think I'm gonna buy any. Everything's too expensive. I'm kind of running low on food too, though. So I'm gonna buy some food. There, I have some more food for my group. And I'm gonna move on over here. And hopefully find some more bandits. And as you can see, I already have a banner. But it's because I chose to start this game as a noble, or I was the son of a noble. So I already got to choose the banner for myself, which you usually don't get to choose until you become a vassal of someone else, or a kingdom, or you become your own king. I'm gonna go to I keep forgetting to go to taverns. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this. Well, not a long time, but I've played this for a little while, so I don't really remember it. Move on. I don't know why I'm going to taverns. That's where I can get more followers. And I know there's a lot of bandits sometimes in this area. For sometimes you'll just find none. I don't know why I haven't seen any bandits, though. A tournament. I'm wondering if I should bet on this. I could lose all my money betting on this. So I'm gonna go to the marketplace first. I really don't know what I'm looking for here. Daggers. I'm gonna visit the tavern. See if anyone good's there. Traveler. I think I saw that person earlier and didn't really want to get them. Or at least my last video, I think I saw them. I'm looking for a claim holder because they're usually people who I can join to try to take a kingdom over. I kind of want to take... I'm going to scroll for this person. Voluka, where am I? I was just there, wasn't I? Well, I'll go there after the tournament. I'm going to blow all my money and bet on myself. This could go very... Well, this fight's going very good for my side. Okay, well, I think I just won that round. Okay, 2 teams of 7 fighters. Yes, I'm up. This is going very well again. There's a teammate. And this fight's going very well too. This tournament's going a lot better than the last one, but I really can't say anything because I've had tournaments start very well and then end horribly. 4 teams and 1 fighter. I seem to be the only one who doesn't have a ranged weapon here. I don't know if that gives me a disadvantage or not. Wait, why does he have a sword? I don't think it's fair at all. Just because I have a shield, though, I'd rather have a crossbow than no shield. I can't tell if the other guy knocked that guy or not. I think he's got a bow, because he's firing really fast. I'm just gonna keep dodging all his arrows. At least when they have a bow, they have a power. So I can knock them out pretty quickly. And I'm going to place another bet on myself. I'm blowing all my money. 3 teams of 1 fighter. I should have a crossbow this time now. And I'm horrible with crossbow. I'm just going to keep getting closer to this guy. Wow. Oh, the other guy has a bow. No, he doesn't. He has a crossbow. Headshotted him. So. Usually most people use fight bow to bow in this. Usually, unless I'm stupid. And, okay, now, wait, no. I don't know why I hit that. 4 participants remaining. And it is me versus one of those. just gonna keep shooting with my bow. Because he can't reload when I'm hitting him. Uh-oh. Well, that was a pretty easy fight, actually. I'm really surprised with myself. Uh-oh. Sorry. It just got glitchy weird for a second, but it fixed. Okay, 1 versus 1. And it's another bow versus crossbow fight. This could end up a lot like the last one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This could end badly. Or not. So I guess I just won, and I'm probably going to get a ton of money for this. Yep, I earned 3,000 dinars from the bets I placed on myself.